This is the Laurent series near zero. The annulus around zero, zero deleted. The coefficient C negative 1 or B1, that's the coefficient of z to the negative 1 is where we see we have z to the negative 1, which will go with negative 1 negative 1 to the negative 1 plus 3, that will be negative 1 square, and I'm not going to write, I'm just going to write the coefficient, 1 over, so n equals negative 1, 4 cube. That's 1 over 64. So the residue is 1 over 64. I'm going to keep that. Now we go ahead and look for the other one. Now residue as equals negative 4 of the same function. All right. Now I'm going to try the same thing. 1 over, I need the powers of z plus 4, so I'm going to save 1 over z plus 4. And I need to write a 1 over z cube in powers of z. At a negative 4, 1 over z cube is analytic. Actually, I know it has a Taylor series. I'm going to write the Taylor series. That will be negative 1 over 4 cube. The derivative of this is negative 3 over z4. So I will also have negative 3 over negative 4 to the 4 z plus 4. And I can go on, but I don't need to go any further. I have what I need for the residue. So this is going to look like all right, minus 3 over 64 times 4, I think is 256. Constant. And so on. I don't need to know what the other ones are because the information I need is here. So the coefficient of z plus 4 to the negative 1 is negative 1 over 64. So I know the residue when z equals negative 4 is, what should I put here? Negative 1 over 64. That's correct. So now I can write down the integral is going to be 2 pi I times the sum of these two residues. And the answer would be then 0. Yes, that's correct. That would be 0. So integral dz over z cube z plus 4, where c is the circle center minus 2 and radius 3, is a 2 pi I. The one residue, the first one was 1 over 64, and the other one is minus 1 over 64. That's going to be 0. So this is the tool we have so far, using Laurent's series by taking advantage of geometric sums. But it's limited, of course. It's going to work when we have simple rational functions. Otherwise, we need some bigger tools to be able to compute the residue.